Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 16th, 2022 full moon reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, I want to apologize for sounding a bit congested. I have really bad allergies. Okay, so now, before we begin, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So the imagery that keeps coming up is a blender, which is very funny. I don't know if somebody's making a smoothie or, or mixing things up with a blender while they're listening. But there's also a sense of like everything's getting jumbled is what I'm hearing. Okay. So acknowledging that was important. Now let's see what the moon has to say for herself. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Excuse me. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Ooh. So we have hunger. Confidence is your key to success. There's something that we're hungering for. And yet I actually see us as being afraid to be too confident, afraid to be too, it's almost too aggressive. It's like, oh, I don't want to be seen as pushy or aggressive or, that I really want it. And it's like, why not show that you really want it? Like, that's what Spirit is asking right now. It moves us then to will work through fears. And the question is, will you work through the fears that we have that are holding us back from what we are hungering for? And then we have boundaries, surrender to the divine. We have to have boundaries. We have to have boundaries not only for ourselves, but with other people as we surrender to the divine, as we embrace this full moon and say, what are you asking of me? Because this full moon is quite interesting. It's the pink moon. And it is named the pink moon after the phlox flower that symbolizes harmony, compatibility, union, partnership, and agreement. And it also represents the uniting of hearts and souls. So here, we need the boundaries as we blossom into this unity, as we connect with the full moon. It moves us to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Ooh, this one right here. The Prince of Pentacles. It's hidden words when it comes to money. It is somebody who's going to be very slow to commit to anything, and they're going to talk in circles. They're not going to answer. They're going to give a lot of non-answers. And we're going to think, oh, well, they mean this or they mean that. It's like, no, unless they say it, they don't mean it. But they're going to word things in such a way that will draw conclusions. And it's like, no. They need to say it. It's going to be important. Our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. We have two. We have family, which is the root chakra, and we have the third eye chakra coming through, which is dreams. So we have a lot of dreams about our family, and it can be our family members are in our dreams during this time. But a lot of information is coming to us through our dreams. And we need to also embrace the connection that we have with our family, the family that we've created, the family that we were born into, the family that raised us, however family looks like for us, or whatever it looks like for us. And we're also going to have dreams around family during this time. We need to listen to those. Our tarot energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Just this one? The Lovers. Okay. Yeah, spirit's like just one. It'll say it all. Like, okay. Do we hunger for love? Do we hunger for connection? Is that what we're hungering for here? This is the Lovers card. This is Gemini energy. This is duality. This is intensity. But there's also a sense of, I hunger to connect. I want to have this blessing move me forward. And there's a strong sense of bring love into the situation through harmony, through compatibility, through union, through partnership. Bring love into this situation. Because this full moon for us is symbolizing love and a connection with love in one way or another. It brings us then to angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The Lover is coming through again. Okay, that's very interesting. It brings us to magic. The Magician comes forward. There's a bit of magic here. There's a bit of beauty and glory and brilliance to what we love, to what we desire, to what we want, to what we need. There's a sense of shining, of standing out from the rest. And there's also this strong connection with what I love. And so there's a question here of, will we work through the fears of letting our own magic show, of letting our own beauty, our own prosperity, our own, power show as we embrace love, or as we move towards what we love. And then it brings us to angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. The King of Earth, that's us. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. We have the Five of Wands. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. The Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So there's an energy around us, and it can't just be that we're just so used to fighting and chaos that we don't even notice it. But there's an energy of fighting and chaos and just intensity around us. We need harmony. We need to balance this. So acknowledging that there's a chaos around us, acknowledging that there's fighting for the sake of fighting. It can be somebody in our lives that just fights because they like to. So acknowledging that, becoming aware of that is going to be very important to us, because we have the Two of Wands, a door is opening, but we also have the Two of Pentacles. We're trying to juggle so much that we don't feel balanced within ourselves. We feel overwhelmed. It's like, how can I enter into what I want? Or how can I embrace what I want when I'm not in balance? We also need somebody to help us, to help ease the load off our shoulders, to help us find our balance, embrace our balance, find this understanding, because we are the King of Earth, the King of Pentacles, prosperity, success, bounty. We are connecting with something so much more than what we thought we could have. There's also a sense of tremendous power, tremendous insight to us. Are we embracing it? Are we opening up the doors? Things are interconnected during this time. Are we seeing how everything is connected together? Or are we separating everything? Kind of relegating it all to its own spots, its own ways of being, without seeing how much everything is all coming together, how much one thing plays off the other. The King of Pentacles is saying, embrace your prosperity, embrace your success, embrace being the most powerful you that you can be, because the court card of the King is the highest court card that you can have. And so here we are embracing this prosperity, this bounty, this insight. But we also have to acknowledge it, that we need it, that we want it. Our subconscious Luna message is beauty. Step out of your comfort zone. I don't know if somebody's name means beauty, or if your parent called you beauty, or if that's a nickname, because there's a sense of beauty, step out of your comfort zone. And I see it as a name. They were just giving me Beauty and the Beast, so I see it as a name. And there's a real sense of to embrace your beauty, or to truly be beautiful, step out of your comfort zone. But they're telling you to step out of your comfort zone, and I see this as a name. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's go and see our subconscious energy to be mindful of. And it's the Eight of Wands. We have to be mindful of being too reactionary during this time, wanting everything to move so quickly and not giving anything time. So just be very aware of that, of things moving too fast and of pushing things too fast. It then moves us to our subconscious chakra energy. And this is truth. This is the third chakra. We need to speak truth, whether people want to hear it or not. If we speak our truth and we, firmly embrace what we want and what we're headed, and, state what we desire, that's going to be really important here. It's going to help us open up doors. It moves us to our subconscious tarot message, which is, again, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles here, and now we have it coming through here. We need things to be in balance. We're not in balance, and yet we're trying to juggle everything. And we're like, okay, why is this so hard? Why am I so overwhelmed? Because we ourselves are not in balance. And to be in balance, we have to say no to certain things. It moves us then to the Queen of Cups. Embracing love, embracing our hearts, embracing what we desire. That's something that we're afraid of doing during this time, but it just seems like something we're afraid of doing, period. It's like end stop. The Queen of Cups is the most loving, the most caring, the most nurturing of all the queens. And there's a sense of, can I embrace this? Can I embrace this love, this nurture, this beauty? Do I get to have it in my life, or do I not feel like I'm even worthy of it? And there's a subconscious way that we are healing ourselves. But again, we have to open ourselves up to love and embrace our magic, embrace our ability to shine. It moves us then to the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is honoring the prosperity that we have in this moment. It's not looking for the tomorrows, and it's not, pushing for more. It's saying, I'm happy where I stand now. I'm happy in this beauty. I'm embracing this beauty, this success, this prosperity, and meaning it. Openly and honestly meaning it. And standing in that power. All right. All right, Capricorn. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power and intensity of this time, of this moon, and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Capricorn, and may you have a blessed moon.